Gareth, it's lovely to see you again here at Fright Fest. Tell us about your segment, Safe Haven in VHS 2.
Okay, so Safe Haven is basically what would happen if a team of journalists went into the Jonestown group on the day of the massacre. So it's basically like, you know, that idea of when the shit is about to all fall apart and all come down, like what would you do in that situation? And to kind of like throw a journalist team into there yielded pretty interesting results for us. But I gotta say, like, I mean, I've been saying this a couple of times already, but the real fucking brainchild of the story was Timo, my co-director. Like, he came up with the whole idea, the concept for it, and I was just throwing the cameras around, but that's it.
Very modest of you. You both did a great job. Now, how would you have coped, do you think, if you'd been in the situation those journalists found themselves in the short film?
If I was in that situation, I wouldn't have fucking gone in there in the first place. We did some research in pre-production. Like, Timo played me the audio of like the actual Jonestown massacre, like the day of it, when he was given the instructions to all the people to drink the Kool-Aid. And honestly, it was the most terrifying thing I've ever heard. Like, it gave me the creeps and it freaked me out. And so basically, I was very much like, you know, thinking, okay, well, this is very like dark, aggressive stuff. How are we going to actually do this in a short film? Because otherwise, like, the short film would be just about pain and suffering. And what we wanted to do is kind of treat it as a roller coaster. So, like, without wanting to kind of like, you know, soften it too much, we started implementing different things like satanic involvement and stuff like that, and like more occultish elements, so that we could create that theme park ride element of the film then.
We're looking forward very much to VHS 2, but we're also looking forward to The Raid 2. Now, I know you're ramping up the action for that. What can we kind of expect? Give us a little taster of what it'll be like.
Yeah, well, we got like a lot of different characters this time. We got a lot of different action sequences. It's very different from the first one, because it's not obviously set in one building this time, but we actually expand the world out. So there's a lot more location work that we did this time, and also we finally got to incorporate some car chases. So yeah, that's been quite fun actually. Stressful as hell to shoot, but it's been fun. It's been a good challenge.
When we talked to you last year, Gareth, at Kapow, you told us all about the stuntman's injury and that famous flip over the balcony scene. So what's the bone-crunchingest thing that's happened during the Raid 2 shoot so far?
We had one. We just finished doing like pickup days, and last weekend we had one stunt guy who cracked his head on the floor when he fell off a car. But he was okay. He got like maybe like 5-6 cuts in the back of his head, but thankfully no concussion. I'll have to check the playback to see if there's anything else that happened that was worse. But so far that's the most fresh memory in my mind. But he's okay now. He came back to set after he went to the hospital with a nice big bandage around his head, and then he picked up his bag and went home. Yeah, war wounds, yeah.
Now, we love you, of course, for your action. What would you say if they came knocking, maybe from Marvel, to ask you to make an action-packed superhero movie?
It's tough. I mean, it's difficult, because the thing is, like right now where I am, the kind of things that I'm doing, I don't know if I fit yet the superhero mold yet, because like, I don't know if it's something I need to learn at some point, but I don't know if I can deliver a PG-13 movie. I don't know how to do that yet. I should learn, but yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe a darker superhero model. There's tons of good ones.
And an English language movie maybe next?
Hopefully, yeah. I'm going to produce something for Timo to direct in Indonesia first, and then after that I'm going to look to do something in US maybe, or somewhere here maybe in UK.
And what kind of genre?
Huh?
What genre?
Most likely action, I guess, but like, you know, no surprises there. But like, you know, I wouldn't put past like the idea of maybe doing like, I'd love to do a western at some point, or a musical or something. But yeah, you never know, right? Musical western, yeah. Paint your wagon too. There you go.
We'd love to see it, Gareth. It's been lovely talking to you again.
Thanks
for your time.
Enjoy.
Cheers.